Hi there, here's your entertainment for the day. Looking for an interesting read? Humber College Dean of Creative and Performing Arts Joe Curtez gave a literary reading yesterday. The author of many books, his latest, The Afterlife of Stars, and his first, Winter Tulips, detail his escape from Hungary to Canada in the 1956 Revolution. Skedline reporter Annika Durasova has the story about Curtez at skedline.com. Switching from the stage to behind the desk, Shadrach Kabanko, also known as Shad, is the new host of CBC's Q. The Kenyan-born hip-hop artist hails from London, Ontario. He will take the Q seat on April 20th. Shad was chosen after CBC auditioned over 200 potential hosts. His connection as an artist with other artists was visceral, pushing the show in a new direction, less structured and more conversational. When asked about his dream interviews, Shad said U.S. President Barack Obama and Kanye West were tops on his list. An odd pairing, but Shad will welcome all those sharing their passions. A U.S. court has blurred lines in the future of musical copyright infringement. A jury ruled in favor of Marvin Gaye's family, who sued Pharrell Williams and Robin Thicke for ripping off Gaye for their hit Blurred Lines. Gaye's ex-wife Janice Hunter spoke after the verdict.
It was not easy. Not easy, but at the same time, we had people around us to lift us up, our legal team especially. And like I said, Marvin's spirit is very strong.
Pharrell, of course, denies the allegation. Thicke maintains he was not in the room when the song was written, despite getting a writer's credit. On to other musicians getting in trouble. In a vain attempt to generate buzz, metal band Slipknot members and brothers got into a drunken knife fight. Mike Thompson, lead guitarist, was taken to hospital after allegedly being stabbed by his brother Andrew while intoxicated. Both are expected to make a full recovery. Frances Bean Cobain is finding a positive light in a documentary about her father. Bean is executive producer as the trailer for Kurt Cobain, Montage of Heck, leaked yesterday. Debuting on May 4th on HBO, the doc reveals unleashed audio, his home journals, and video of times with his family and friends. Cobain will always be revered for his legacy in musical history as lead guitarist for Nirvana. Also sharing a cult-like following, nearly 500,000 fans have called for the reinstatement of Jeremy Clarkson. The host of popular British car show Top Gear is on suspension for getting into a fracas, what the British term an argument. Media reports have said that Clarkson was throwing a punch at his producer. Not a great way exactly to get more FaceTime. Still getting FaceTime from her days on American Idol, Kelly Clarkson's new album, Piece by Piece, debuted at #1 on the Billboard Top 200. Quite the shift in musical taste from last week. #1, Big Sean's Dark Sky Paradise. And the best in Canadian music will be on display at this year's Junos. Familiar faces Drake, Leonard Cohen, and Toronto reggae group Magic lead the way for the most nominations. The award features 5 Aboriginal performers, with Tanya Tagaq leading the way for Alternative Album of the Year. The awards kick off in Hamilton this weekend. That's your entertainment for the day. Now back to you, Sohini.